Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Rider Ramblings. It's foggy. Well, not foggy, misty. It was quite nice actually earlier on, but for some unknown reason we've gone up a little and there's a bit of cloud. Anyhow, if you were watching the last video and you watched to the end, you will know what this video is about. Of course, if you didn't watch the last video right to the end, then you won't know. Haha, yes. Oh, we're in Esson. Never mind. Yes, we're slightly different way today, because the way I wanted to go was looking even more misty and cloudy, so I've decided to go a different route. Never mind. Anyhow, yes, the time has come, the walrus said, to talk of many things, of shoes and ships, and Honda Deauvilles, and cabbages and kings. And my apologies to Lewis Carroll for that one. My apologies. Yes, there is another line, but never mind. Most people don't know it. Right, yes, so today I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do with the Honda Deauville, and the answer is I'm going to sell her, or try to. That's what I've decided. So I've taken off a lot of the extras that I put on that would add no real value to the sale, but for which I can get some pennies, not many pennies, but a few pennies. And she's up for sale, so that is what I've decided. The time has come, as I say. She's done exactly 199,500 kilometers, exactly, which is 123,990 miles. If I remember correctly. Anyhow, so if you're after a Honda Deauville that's got nearly a full Honda dealer service history, there's I think about 3 or 4 stamps where I did the service, and during the lockdown the local garage did the service. Due to restrictions on travel. So, yes. And the end of an era, 14 years, well, 14 years and what, 3 months, nearly. And quite a lot of memories. It took me a while to decide, but the problem is I now have 2. What's going on here? I have 2 motorbikes. I'm retired, so I no longer need one to go to work. I have a number of hobbies, not just motorcycling, but which do take my time, so I can't spend all of it motorcycling, and I've decided to be, as much as possible, a fair weather motorcyclist, having ridden in all sorts of terrible weather, snow and ice and hail and high winds and monsoon rain and you name it, 42 degrees temperatures. I'll put whatever that is in American money down below. So, yes, there's quite a few memories to go on that one. So she's going up for sale. I'm actually over in the UK very shortly, so I'm not expecting her to go to be sold before I go to the UK. And I might pause the sale while I'm in the UK. So I've taken things like the Topbox the large panniers, the horn with relay, the DRL spotlighting system with switch gear and relay and so on, fuse box, all of that's come off, simply because actually the relays and the electronics actually cost quite a lot of money for all of that, because the top box has brake light and side light, and it does have indicators in it, but they're red, so you can't use them in Europe, unfortunately. Yeah, so I've decided to sell those separately, simply because they won't add any value to the bike itself, and she'll probably go as a dispatch rider will probably buy her, or somebody who wants a commuter bike or something like that, so that's what I think will happen. Debating on whether to get it control techniqued. I'm not sure about that at the moment. It probably is a good idea, so if she hasn't sold before I get back from the UK, I'll get a control technique and put the price up. Yeah! So that will be that. Yes, you've probably noticed that this is not my usual haunt, and that I do seem to know where I'm going. So I used to work all over this part of Paris, and well, south and east and west of Paris, so I know all these places. I actually used to work in there for a while. Teaching medical English. Yes. Oh, look at this. This is good. Yes. So we'll have to see. As I say, I've filled up with fuel. And I was going to go out for a couple of hours, but looking at this this weather, it might not happen. Ah, it's Saturday. I'd forgotten it's Saturday. I had. Oh, that's not bad pricing, actually. It's not bad pricing. I paid 187, and there it's 189. So it's not bad. One of the reasons I don't filter as much on this bike is that I've got protectors for the cases that stick out a way, and on occasion I've noticed I've been a bit too close, because I'm used to the Deauville, which is slightly narrower, and I'm accustomed to that sort of size, or that width, should I say. Yes, not sure where I'm going to go, as I say, because of this weather. It's looking brighter over here, so I don't know. Okay, anyhow, we're that's the news. The Deauville is up for sale. A lot of people will say, well, why don't you go to 200,000 miles? I mean, it might well get there by the time I sell her. I don't know. But I think it's quite good that she only has 109 199,500. I know 200,000 looks good, but 199,500 also looks exceptionally good. I'll put a photo up somewhere as well so you can see it. So, thank you very much. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.